All right, so the high bidder on the Suburban was Chuck, big three.
We can cook hot dogs. 58 to 62, it feels like you're gonna die. We keep learning more and more about our vehicles. All right, so it's the end of the season, and this video is going to be a little bit different this time. So obviously it's the end of the season, so we don't have as much car content other than tearing them apart and rebuilding them and getting ready for sick week. So not a whole lot to film there. So we decided, I decided, I guess, we're actually going to go up to Michigan today. It's Friday. I got my friend Matt and Kenny with me, and my wife's nice enough to be the driver. So we're gonna go on a little adventure. I already had plans on going up there, up north a little bit, not in the UP, but pretty north, to grab something, a mystery vehicle. And I had posted a vehicle, or a couple vehicles that I got last weekend, and somebody contacted me and said, hey, it looks like you like to buy vehicles, and you got a weird car collection. So sent me some pictures and some info, and I said, yeah, I like that. And my wife didn't tell me no, and not that she normally would, but she thinks it's pretty cool too. So we're gonna go up there and possibly buy that, and then we're gonna hit up Tom Bailey's restaurant, his new restaurant, Sick Town Hall, and get some delicious pizza. These guys haven't had it yet, so we're gonna go there. And then the other thing we're gonna pick up is Tom Bailey's Suburban. He posted last week or week before about kind of not auctioning it off, but I guess auctioning it off in one of his videos. So I'm the high bidder, and we're going to pick that up as well. So it was a Hot Rod magazine car, and when they sold off everything, he bought that, drove it back from California. But yeah, we're going to drive these back. So I've never even seen either car in person or anything. I'm told they might make it back. So Kenny's going to drive one. I'm going to drive the other. We might even throw Matt in the mix, see if he wants to drive one. And the wife is not. She just told me she was driving the Honda back. So, and she's got to get back to pick up our dogs from school. So if something happens, she's going to leave us to our own, devices. So we'll see how this goes. So we got about a 3.5 hour drive to the first stop, and I don't know. I'm interested. We got some money here. We got an easy pass, and we're ready to go get some vehicles. So come along for the ride. So Kenny, what are your guesses on what it is? Like I know you probably have no idea exactly what it is, but what are you thinking? What's the range? What is your gut feeling telling you?
Well, you said it was stick shift.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going 50s to 60s era, maybe gasser.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Okay, just so you know, they did make stick shifts after 1969.
Period correct.
Nobody ever said period correct. Just so we're aware.
Just so.
Okay, because also I didn't tell anybody. It's a mystery vehicle. The only person that knows is myself, my wife, and the seller. So, yeah.
And it's not posted on Marketplace.
It is not posted on Marketplace. I've been friends with him for a few years now. I've met him in person before, but we're not like best friends, but we've had communications in the past, and he texted me and said, hey, I got this. So yeah, was that your guess? I think Bob was right around the same line. I think he added Ford or Chevy. I don't know why, but he chose Ford or Chevy. It's not like I don't have a couple Mopars, but yeah. Are you along the same line there, Matt? Okay, he's shaking his head yes. You can probably tell on the camera that he's shaking yes, but okay, let's get our coffees and hit the road. What you thought, huh? Yeah. But not originally. No.
really narrowed it down from the ones I thought.
Right against the left kick panel, there's a cable. The handle's missing on it, but you pull the cable. You want to push it back, Chuck?
Nah, that should be okay.
Stereo player.
I guess that makes sense too, because it opens up in the vehicle.
There's a secondary latch.
Because you know that might fly up going the other way. Oh, that's cool. Did he ever take you in trips on this thing?
He's taken a bunch of trips on it. I've only driven in this car to the local drag strips.
Okay.
But he drives it in the summer.
Yeah, that's what he said. But he's put some miles on
What if my feet don't reach the pedals? What if my feet don't reach the pedals?
it. Definitely seems like a pretty cool piece.
It gets a lot of looks. Let's put it there.
I can definitely imagine. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think it'll be fine either way.
Generally a sunny day vehicle.
Right. Yeah, I wish it was one of those. This,
Maybe it'll get sun.
yeah, maybe. At least dry up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
There is no parking brake, so you gotta leave it in gear.
Yeah, that's typical. It's not days after this and pick up another one.
It's been there before.
You know how to make it then.
It's been a sick pizza a few times.
So we're going to sit down off first meeting
Yeah.
down there, and then I think go to his shop because I'm buying that Suburban off of them. Well, we think it's good enough, so we're going to purchase it and make our way to Sick Town Hall, meet Tom there, so that's convenient, and then hopefully head on back if he brings the Suburban. If not, we gotta go pick up the Suburban also. But yeah, so far fairly successful trip, so we'll keep it going. Gauge works?
I don't, but I can call and ask him.
Yeah,
I believe it probably does.
Yeah, just tell him to shoot me a text if it does or does not.
We're gonna find out.
All right, man. Thank you. Yep. That mirror needs adjusted at some point. So first drive went okay, about 13 miles, 12 miles, and we made it to Sick Town Hall, and we're eating some delicious food. So if you're ever in the area, make sure you stop by for this. So Lake Orion, Michigan, definitely the place to be. We've been here one other time, but these other guys haven't, so we're gonna go try it out.
All right, so the high bidder on the Suburban was Chuck, Big 3, 25.76.
Yep.
So coming to get it. Coming to get it, and he already bought us lunch at Sick Town Hall, so
That was part of the deal too.
we picked
so.
up like 10 people on the way here or whatever, so it was all good. And yep, she's a beaut.
She is. Now we're gonna see if it makes it back to Ohio.
We
It'll be
fixed
fun.
all the problems, so now it's actually all good to go.
Yeah, so we can take it to 6th week and 6th summer.
Yep. So yeah, that was one of the things that we were saying. That people are like, I'm going to bring you to an event, so it better show up at something.
Oh, well.
So
No,
I mean,
for sure.
the wife's going to drive it all week.
Yeah, it's gonna be her new winter car.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, I don't know how to open this door. Hang on. Oh, it's got a handle. Look. We can cook hot dogs. Or stay warm. It's even got nice wood flooring. Not this wood. This wood. He even left a jack, a little sink, a door
Handles in there.
falling off.
Don't worry.
You don't worry about that little guy.
Don't worry about that.
Got somewhere for Matt to stand. Media coverage. Good enough. That is perfect. Don't worry about that. A little shiner. Hide all of our cool stuff in there. That is dope. I didn't realize we still had a seat back here. Spare battery. Toolkit. I'm sure we're gonna have to send that back. That one's locked or broken.
So what's in that?
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were calling to tell me, like, hey, by the way, we actually towed it there and there's no engine in it.
Yeah, and you have no batteries. The battery.
Now I gotta. You're right. That's funny. All right, man. Thank you, sir. He said just to make sure there was coolant in it instead of water. Well, instead of water, and I'm like, you're calling me to tell me that you had actually just dropped it off here with no engine. Good luck. That's awesome. He said that's been in there since they got it. It's staying. It will be there until it's not. We are not touching it. Well, sweet. Well, I guess Godspeed. Oh, see how much gas is in it too. See if that's our first stop. And our America truck. It's actually painted too. Just needs buffed out. Oh, we're 3/4. Oh yeah.
Does the light work?
Wait, show it again. Turn it on.
I want it so bad.
165.
Not bad.
It has
It's got a
reverse.
beeper.
It's so good.
We keep learning more and more about our vehicles. So yeah, first stop, success. We got some air in the tires. I was a little nervous that they were low just by looking at them. And yeah, 3 out of 4 were low and 1 was high. So now we're doing better, I think. I did not get gas in either of the new ones because they already had a bunch of gas in them. So we're gonna call it good for now. Give Matt a little bit of fresh air on that side. I love old cars. They got the coolest features. But yeah, speedometer and stuff doesn't work, but I got my GPS to tell me speed. Won't be able to tell you fuel economy. Not that it matters, but you know, cool stuff like that is cool to know, I guess. But I think sometimes the turn signals work. Never tried headlights or wipers yet, but just hoping we don't need those. Hopefully we make it back and we don't need any of those things. But we are learning new things about the Suburban. It's got a beeper on the back when you back up, and it also has a strobe light that works, which is really cool. Rides like a Cadillac. Rides like a country squire. Yeah. Jeez. Or a boat. Maybe it rides like a cruise liner. No power steering too, we learned that. At least I don't think. I don't know. I'll never open the hood again. Also, don't feel like it has any kind of anti-roll bar in it. So it might get one of those at some point so we can take a turn more than 4 miles an hour. But yeah, live and learn. Making it. So we're back to Ohio, almost halfway there, about 88 miles into the trip, so 100 more to go. Riding nice and cool, got oil pressure, got charging, cruising along 65, 70 mile an hour, so just keep on. Now that we're in Ohio, we might have some smoother roads, which will be nice. Michigan roads are a little bumpy if you've never been there. I don't encourage it, but yeah, they're a little bumpy, especially on a car that's older than I care like saying, but I don't know, doing the math, but 70 some years old, so yeah, definitely pretty rough up there. So yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing on and probably stop for gas at some point just because I feel like I should. Don't know what fuel economy is, but I don't want to find out how good the gas gauge works quite yet. Maybe a little closer to home before we do that. We can check on Kenny also when we stop. How's it going? That good, huh?
Unit. Rig.
That's how I feel about this one too. So at 58 to 62, it feels like you're gonna die. The whole thing's shaking, but as soon as you go like 70,
Sewing
a cloud.
Oh my god.
Oh, it just wants to roll. I can't help it. Yeah, I got a couple thumbs up already. So that's good.
I did not.
It's a really long train that's not moving. Not even a little bit. Hey, we made it. So did you. Collectively, we made it. Oh, by the way, how many miles are on this?
I just did 166,000.
Nice.
166 and 17.
Sweet. I didn't even know. Did you try to do a burnout?
No,
Mine doesn't do one.
I should. 187 miles since we left.
I was going to say it was about 200. Well, this one definitely has 200 miles on it. And I only used like 10.5 gallons of gas. It's right where we started, and I put 10.3 gallons in it at the gas station to fill it up. So roughly 19 miles to 20 miles per gallon. Like that's pretty good.
About a quarter tank.
What's that little switch panel up there? Is that our lights? What's that light? Or that other switch panel-y thing?
This?
Yeah.
Cruise control.
Oh, nice. That one doesn't have that.
We didn't try it.
It just shut off.
Yes.
If you tried it.
Don't want to try anything new.
I mean, I feel like we should see if it does a burnout.
No, we should.
On the ground, up there on the road,
Yeah,
though,
not
not
on the rocks.
not my rocks. Yeah, let's try it out. That's a weird noise, though. It's right there. Oh, come on. You gotta like bounce it a little bit. The answer is no. No, it will not do a burnout. Burn does make some clicking noises though. Nothing to worry about though. What did you do? That door wasn't messed up before.
Yes, it was. What about that backup?
You should roll the windows up though.
Yeah, roll my window.
What? Oh,
That's it.
well, it's not power window. Damn it.
What is this, like a 91?
That's sweet.
You know, they don't make them like they used to.
Sure don't. Yeah, that's sweet. You can have those. Biggest thing is getting the radio to work. We need to do that. And I don't know. I think that's about it. Maybe some brighter headlights or a light bar on the roof rack.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's the problem. And we got a Kenny. Kenny, come here.
No.
You got to stand next to it, buddy. Oh, you got trail mix still. So, no time like the present to talk about what this actually is or how this fully ended up. So, first of all, Jason, he hit me up when I posted up my van and wagon from last weekend about getting them sitting on the trailer there, and said, hey, I hear you like, or it looks like you like station wagons or collect station wagons. And I said, well, maybe. So he sent me some pictures and videos and details on this, shot me a price, and I thought, man, that seems like a good deal. Talked to my friends and said, hey, let's go get a vehicle, but wouldn't tell them what it was. So I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a, to the best of my knowledge anyways, 1958 Ford Country Squire wagon, which I think that's kind of what they did, like Pontiac does Safari. I think Country Squires are all wagons. I could be wrong, but you could let me know in the comments if I am wrong. I am told it is a 332 Ford engine, so period correct engine. Still carbureted, but with a camshaft and some headers. It's got some Flowmasters underneath there, I've seen, really close to the ground. Some awesome tips, exhaust tips. It does have a Borg Warner T5 transmission in it, Ford 9-inch, disc brakes, power disc brakes, air conditioning with a vintage air system that seems to work. It's got a radio in it. Couldn't figure out exactly how to turn it on. Might have a bad fuse or a pulled fuse. Or I could just ask him and he could tell me. But interior has been redone at some point, so the seats are very nice and soft and squishy and somewhat supportive. I don't know. I think it's a really cool cruiser. I mean, we just went 200 miles on it. Used 10 and a half, 11 gallons of gas, so almost 20 miles per gallon out of it. Pretty awesome. Definitely a cool cruiser, but able to do 70, 75, right around 2,000 to 2,100 RPM. I think that's a perfect cruiser. Me and my son Kenny can go cruising and get ice cream. Got to get a surfboard. I got the matching cooler, so I'm happy about that. And I can't wait to get it up in the air, take a look underneath it, make sure it doesn't need anything. It does have a little bit of a shake, right around 60, 58 to 62. So thinking it's a broken belt, probably in the rear tire by the feel of it. Steering wheel feels great. So we'll fix that. And maybe go over a couple things, replace the headlights for some brighter units, and just kind of make sure everything works and is dialed in, and we got ourselves a new cruiser. And I know my wife's really excited about it. She can't wait to drive it. She loves stick shift, and honestly we don't have a lot of stick shifts. Her daily is a stick shift, and really that's about it. So she was pretty pumped about this one. She couldn't wait to get this one, so I'm glad we were able to bring it home. So stay tuned to the what we're going to do with this one and the old I don't know, we'll call it the Americana Suburban. What year was it, Kenny? 95? 95. So maybe it's going to be our new media mobile or something. It'll be sweet, but stay tuned to see what we do next.